13 Empire Walk in Mulgrave on behalf of Rick Chow, the vendors, and the entire team at Ray White Glen Waverley. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you here this afternoon. If you've arrived with the intention to bid and buy, I wish you the very best of luck with your bidding and competition here today. You are standing and appreciating the opportunity that's here. Looking behind me up at the property, and of course directly behind you the attraction, the lake and the lovely vista across back to the stadium and back to all the amenities here in Waverley Park. Buyers, we describe it as 13 Empire Walk, Mulgrave. A price to be determined under the auction conditions. If you are the successful bidder today, a deposit equaling 10% of the price you bid and buy for it would be required to bring forward. The vendors, they have a preference for 30, 60 or 90 days. Very flexible settlement terms here today, ensuring that each and every one of you should be able to get your hand in the air and give yourself a chance to buy here this afternoon. Our auction rules have been on display also, together with our contracts of sale, and they say that today's auction shall be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for your inspection before the start of today's auction. Those auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after it has been knocked down to the successful bidder. So once you hear me say the words "on the market," it means we've reached an acceptable price today, and from that point on, the highest bidder shall be the purchaser. For any reason this afternoon we don't quite get to the owner's expected price, the property will first be offered to the highest bidder here this afternoon. So the encouragement is, make sure you get your bid in nice and promptly. Make sure you hold the highest bid to give yourself the best chance to buy here today. Our vendors have set a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request, and I can place one or more bids on behalf of the vendor throughout the auction if I choose to do so. The words I'll use are vendor bid, and by law, only I as the auctioneer can place a vendor bid. Well, buyers, those bidding terms, together with your contracts of sale, they form your framework for bidding and competition here today. Rick, Sean, Daniel, they're here today, roaming around the crowd. They are faces that are very familiar with property transactions throughout the Waverley Park estate, selling a couple of properties already today, and I know seeing a couple of familiar faces from some of those auctions. Welcome again here this afternoon to 13 Empire Walk. Well, buyers, as I said in my introduction, it is a wonderful property. It is a very stylish design, together with an absolutely beautiful postcard style location here. Access to the lake, access to the playground, the barbecue facilities, which provides a wonderful extension of your yard space. Speaking of yard space, a wonderful courtyard here, strategically placed at the front to take in the vista and to make sure that you can enjoy every moment of living here at Waverley Park. Three bedrooms out here, ladies and gentlemen, the master on the ground floor, the other two bedrooms upstairs, together with an open plan living, and the balcony. If you don't feel like entertaining with friends across in the barbecue area, you can do it here. The quiet confines of your home. The single car accommodation is strategically placed so that your facade is completely uninterrupted. Buyers, heart of the Waverley Park estate, easy walk back to the cafe, to the gym, the facilities that are here, the transport options for you, of course, the Monash Freeway and Eastlink on your doorstep. Buyers, it's an exciting opportunity. I know many of you have come out this afternoon with the hope of walking away with a signed contract to sale this afternoon. Well, this is your moment. Here's for your bidding and competition this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. 13 Empire Walk in Mulgrave. Offer or bid to get us underway. Where do we start? Where do we go this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen? We're in your hands.
760.
760, welcome. And good luck with your bidding today. That's $760,000 the call. Let's go together. $20,000 rise for there. That's 760. There's your competition, buyers. That's 760. Do we make it 80? That's $760,000. Got a bid to buy and give yourself a chance this afternoon. That's $760,000. Can we see a hand in the air at 80 anywhere at all? That's 60's bid, 80 in the rise. Anywhere now, buyers? What do we say? Yes or no? That's $760,000. Offer is there. I know there's other interest here today. At 760, we're bid once. At 760 here, make it 80 in the right. Anywhere buys. Second bid at $760,000. Need to bid to give yourself that chance this afternoon. At 760, good confident opening bid. And offer is there at 760 bidders and buys. All we need is 20 or better bid. 60 we've got. 780 is the next move on top, buyers. What do we say here and now? 60 is the offer there. They're in the box seat. They'll have the top anywhere at all now. At 60 is the call, bidders and buyers. Make it 80 in the rise. At 760 watts. At 760. Opening bidder, great position there. At $760,000. Second time now. At 760. We'll take your 10 and go together. Call it 80, Rick, now. At 70 we've got it. Welcome and good luck, gentlemen, there. At 70's the bid. 80 now. What do we say? At 70's call. Do we say 80? 70's in front.
80.
80 now. 80's bid. Call it 90 if you like. At 780, they're back in the lead behind you there. At 780 now, 2 in the competition. Everyone welcome, of course. At $780,000. Can we say 90, Sean, sir? At $780,000. Or temp new bidding here. At 80 is the call. Can we say 90 now? At 80 is bid, 90 in the rise. If you like the opportunity, anywhere buys. At 780. Can we tempt you again for another 10? 780 we've got. Now 90, 790, 800, Rick, even money. What do we say? 790, they've taken the momentum here in front. At 790, 800 if you like. 800 there, at 8 bid, 10 in the rise, back to you. At $800,000, you know it's a wonderful opportunity at this level, buys. At 8 is the call. At 8 we're bid, looking for 10. Other bidders, welcome, of course. We've had 2 in the competition up until now. At $800,000, can we say 10? Tempting you back in or new interest anywhere. At $800,000, buyers, your opportunity today. At 8's the call. We'll call away once at $800,000 now. Looking for 10. Second time. At 800. With the opening bidder. At 8 is the call. Can we see you back in again? At $800,000. Make it 810 on top now. Third. And final call, Sean. Are we in? Are we out? At 810 now. Welcome back. At 10's bid, do we say 20? They're at 10. You need to be 20 or higher offer. 810. 820, good confident bidding from Toe at $820,000 in a great position today. 820 there, welcoming new bidding of course here or anywhere at all this afternoon at $820,000. Needs to be 30 or better bid from there at 820. 820 we've got, 30's the next bid on top or try a high number, you never know your luck at $820,000 now. Yes or no there. At 830 here. 30 we've got. Looks like we might have 40 there in the rise at 830.
840.
40 now at 840. Rounded up to 8.5. What do you say? At $840,000 buys. 840 is here. We've had 2 in the competition at $840,000. I'm going to give you a moment to consider your next bid here. I'm going to submit the offer at 840 inside. Be back in just a couple of minutes. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your patience here this afternoon. 840 is the bid we submitted inside. We have had some adjustment in expectations. We are only a matter of a few bids away from being able to call the property on the market here this afternoon. If you've bid or you haven't, here's your chance. You've had a moment to reflect and think about your next move here this afternoon at $840,000. They're in the highest position. They'll have the first chance to buy if we don't see a better bid, but we will, of course, give you the opportunity if I reopen the bidding and give you that chance to bid and to fight it out here this afternoon at $840,000. Bidders and buyers, here is your opportunity. What do we say from there? At 840 is the call. Can we see 50 in the rise? Inching closer towards a sale today at $840,000. Buyers need to be aware the highest bidder within striking distance, and I'm fairly certain if we don't get there at the front, we'll get there immediately after the auction. But here is your chance to fight it out the front at $840,000. Buyers, first call, are we all done at 840? 50, welcome back there at 850, one step closer at $850,000. Buyers, at 50 is the call. 50 is bid here.
You take 5?
I'll take your 5. 55, you're back in the lead, and same opportunity here. At 55, do we say 60 now? At 55, and do we call it 60 or possibly here as well? At $855,000 here and now. At 55 is the call over 800 buys. At $855,000, make it 60 with a bid here or there for 5. At 855, as I said, flexible terms, 10% down, 30, 60, 90 days. At $855,000, are we sure, are we done? At 55's the call. Looking for 5,000 or better bid. At 855. 60 take the lead. 55, they're within striking distance now. At $855,000, dropped it to 5 to make everyone's life easy here this afternoon. At 855. Sure to give you plenty of encouragement. At 855, they're in the lead at the moment. 55. 855. Do we make it 60 on top? 855 we've got. Don't miss the opportunity here. While there's a delay, that might be your opportunity to strike at 855. 55 is the bid. 60 now. At 860, Wriggle seeks some instructions there. At 860, and same opportunity for 5 or better bid now. At $860,000, would you like to lead back for 5? At 60's bid and same chance here. At $860,000 there. At 60's the call, can we say 5? At 60's bid. On the market at $860,000, selling away to the best bidder now. If they're the words you've been waiting for, you've heard them loud and clear. At 860 buys. At 60's the call. At 860 now.
61.
61. One we go together there, make it 2. Can't be fairer than that. At 61 we've got same chance here. At 861. Bidder will buy. Wonderful property, great location. Buys at $861,000. Put your property search to an end here this afternoon at 861 to call. Can we see you back in here? At 61. 61's the call. 1,000 or better bid. What do we say? 61. Do we make it 62 or high bid? They're in the lead and will buy if there is no higher offer this afternoon at $861,000, ladies and gentlemen. 3 calls and we're done and finished here today at 861. Sean, sir, are we done? At 861. Can't accept any late bids. Give you plenty of chance to get your offer in today at $861,000. Second call at 861. Is it 1,000? Is it a high bid? What do we see? of interest here today at 861,000. Just waiting on your instructions in front at 861. For everyone's benefit, we'll pull it through 3 further times. That is your last chance here today at $861,000. Bidders and buyers, once. One more. 62. Do we go 3? Get the next one ready. 62. 63. We go 4. 63 we've got. 863. We go again, $863,000. In the lead there, Will Live. There's no better bid this afternoon. You see it down from anywhere at all. Looks like it's just down to the 2 at the end here at 863. What do we say? What about for a half? It's the last auction for the day. Feeling generous in a half. We see you back in for that final half on top. 63 we've got. Half in the rise. Give yourself a last chance to buy today at $863,000. 3 clear calls buys, and then we sell away now at 863. One more. 64. Match it with 1,000 and go 65. Half. I offered it, you took it. Save the other half for celebrating. 64 and a half. Where do we go from? 864, 500. Do we go another one? Do we add a half? At 864 and a half. What do we say? Have we got your best this afternoon? I know Sean's working his magic. Doing his best Harry Potter impersonation. 864 and a half. Flexible settlement terms. Up to 90 days, 64 and a half is the bid, 864, 500. Can we see you back in for another half? If not, we need to sell away here. We've given you plenty of opportunity at 864 and a half. Do we go again? Do we go 500 or 1,000? Appreciate your patience there. Another half. 65. 65. Do we go 5 on top? Or do we go the knockout? 865. Another half. 65.5. 65 and a half is here, Sean. Maybe 870, maybe the round number. It's your money, not mine, I understand that. 65.5 is number to beat and a half for the high bid. 866 the next one. half is here. Give you some good advice. 865.5. What do you say? Thousand. Really mixing it up. 66.5. Round at the 70. 66.5. 500. Get the next one ready. 66.5. Here's the bid. 66.5 buyers. That's a number to beat here this afternoon. 67 now it is. 867. Do we go bold with another 1,000 on top or higher bid today? 67 we've got now. 867. Are we sure? 867. Wouldn't keep him if he wasn't. 867. 867,000. We'll need to know at 867 whether we see further bidding here today. At 867, we'll call through 3 times now, guys. At $867,000 once. At 867. Second time. At 867. 68 or maybe straight to 70. 867 we've got. 867. What do we say? At $867,000, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to call it away now for the third and final time. Are we sure? Are we done? At 867. Appreciate your patience. 67. So 1,000 on top. If not, I appreciate that too. We just need to know. Maybe the round up to. I'll get the next one ready at 867. That's a tough decision. Everyone wants to buy today at 867. 68 now. 868. We matched 1,000 and we bounced straight up to 70. Work your magic again, Sean. We might need another one. 868. We've got absolute best vendors today. 73.
73.
73, that's the way. Really picked up the pace. And the beats per minute up. 74. 73 is big. Over here to the left hand side. $8.75.